forecast, so I slept in this place, which is pretty cool. It was nice and warm and dry. So last night I slept in that church place or whatever it was. There was another hiker that was going the opposite direction and he slept there too. So anyway, it's nice, you know, you feel safer from the pigs and whatever else when there's other hikers nearby. Then this morning I saw another hiker who was at the refuge the other day, and we walked for a bit and chatted in Spanish, so now I get to practice my Spanish. Yeah, everyone's super nice so far. He also told me that this trail is supposed to be harder than the PCT, which I thought was much harder than this. So we'll see how hard it is once I get to the mountains in a couple of days or so. The walk between La Vajol and Mercenet is mostly this kind of foresty track, which is nice and cool here. Nice trees. I'm in this lovely forest now, and there's a wonderful water fountain here. I wish it was here last night with me. I'll take a little break here, then head on. I just got to Mercenet de Cabrines, or however you pronounce it, and it's eerily quiet here. Seems kind of weirdly empty. I mean, yeah, looks like a cute little town, but why is it so empty? I just went into the only biggish little supermarket in this town. I got some bread, 3 cans of tuna, an orange and a tomato for $3.65. It's a little bit over my daily budget, but I think I'll eat the tuna tomorrow too, and hopefully I won't buy much or anything tomorrow, so it's okay. Found this lovely, wonderful font with great water. Now I'm gonna sit here and enjoy my baguette and tuna and tomato and orange. Yes. In this lovely forest with many mosquitoes, but it still looks nice. Alright, I went a little bit out of the way to get into that village and kind of walked around that village and got some groceries and stuff and water from a fountain. I walked maybe 15 kilometers or so today. Now it's about 1 o'clock. I want to walk a bit longer. Let's see, maybe between 5 and 10 kilometers more. I feel pretty good. I feel much better than the last few days. So I think it's either the weather, because the weather is much cooler, much nicer now, or maybe I'm getting stronger. We'll see. Maybe not. So now I'm just on my way to actually find the path. I'm on a different path that goes to the right path. I'll find it, then I'll keep on walking towards Albany this time. We're getting closer and closer to the mountains. Thanks to support team Tio, I just found the coolest camping spot. Look at that. I'll put my tent right there. Look at that view. Good morning. Today is day 8 on the trail for me. So I'm just waking up from this beautiful spot. I did about 24-25 kilometers yesterday. Today I just want to do about 20, but going up a bit of a little mountain. Kind of starting to get into the mountains today. Right now I'm next to this beautiful church. I think it's called Sant Miquel de Fontfreda, between Ermita de Santa, or however you pronounce that, and Albany. Slept really well, no pigs, almost no sounds at all, like not even any insects, which is kind of weird. It seems kind of nice. I don't know if it's nice. I mean, I know there's like a, insect die-off going on, so that's probably not a good thing, but it's really quiet. No one bothered me. Physically, I feel pretty good. My only complaint is my feet. They are really butchered up. I have like blisters. This one is the worst. That one popped today. I have blisters everywhere. So I'll see how far I can get with my feet in this kind of position. But yeah, I'll give it a go and I'll march on.
I've been waiting for this time, oh yeah. Someone has to dance, so now, hey. No one to be loved up, and all I want is to be friends with all it means. I've been waiting for someone like you. Someone give me nice that I want. Just give me the next one. I've been waiting for someone else with you. No one gives me nice like you do. Come on, come on, come on, give me love. Come on, come on, come on, give me love. Come on, come on, come on, give me love. Just give me love.
Leaving the Fontfreda church on this little tiny bushy as hell side path going towards the GR11. So that little side path from Fontfreda Church towards Albany, towards the GR11, is really, really bad. If you happen to go there, just go back towards the GR11 the way you came from, because it's really messed up. It's like super bushy. There are a few markings, but then the markings took me further into the bush, somewhere like away from the trail, rather than getting me back to the GR11. And then I had to like go off, like I didn't even know where the trail was. I had to like scramble through the forest. And now I'm back on the GR11. So side trails are not always good. I just love seeing these markings. There is another old church on the way to Albany. It's pretty cool. You can also set up your tent right here. Pretty cool little sleeping spot. Little fire pit over there. Very cool path now. Look at that view. That's where I came from. There's the marker. Just entering Albany. This cute little village. I'm hoping to find a store here and buy a banana and a cafe to charge my phone if it's possible. Let's see, maybe here. looks like there's almost no one here and nothing open, so I might have bad luck. I hope the solar panel charger works. Let's just see. Very cute little village though. Super cute. So everything in Albany was closed, but luckily there's a campground pretty close to Albany, and they have a nice little cafe. The people were super nice. I got to charge my stuff, so my battery situation is pretty good now, and yeah, it wasn't even that expensive. I got a chocolate muffin and an espresso, and it was only $2.40, so under my daily budget. Yes. And so now I'm heading out of Albany, and I'm basically, this is where the mountains begin. I'll be climbing up to my first kind of mountainous area, and then from here on out going into the Pyrenees. So let's see how I can handle those hills. So for breakfast I only had leftover buckwheat and a small can of tuna. Now it's like almost 4 o'clock. I kind of spent my daily budget on that espresso and chocolate muffin to charge my stuff, my phone. So I didn't really buy anything for lunch, but I have a few nuts left. I wish now that I didn't give the rest of my nuts to Theo when he left. I would love to have more nuts. Nuts have been amazing on this trip. So I'm having nuts for lunch in this nice little place before heading up the mountain, so I'll have a bit more energy. My foot situation. So surprisingly, this Chinese store tape is holding up, and these so-called nicer band-aids are not. So let's see about that. I'll try to fix the situation before I head up the mountain over there. So far I've still been walking on the paved road the entire time, but I have been walking uphill, so the views are getting pretty nice. Let's see if you can see that. Yeah, looks nice, and the walk is not too hard. Finally, as we get closer to the refuge, there is a bit of a kind of trail rather than a road. It's nice. Looks pretty nice. Oh, super cool. Look at that. And this is the downstairs part. There's a chimney here, so you can cook some food. It's pretty cool. There's even a sink with running water right now. It's not drinkable water, but it's good. Another room here. Yeah, it's a massive hostel. And then you just go upstairs.